Hello everybody and welcome to the video.
Ooh.
Here we are in Moab doing some epic free camping. We'll give you a nice 360 of our campsite. If you're looking to free camp around here, you can check the description for the exact coordinates of this campsite. It's a quiet, safe, clean campsite. As always in Utah, the stars were just incredible and we met some really nice people, so we would recommend it. The coordinates will be in the description. Our plan at Arches is to obviously see the arches. The famous arch would be the one on the Utah license plate. Maybe one of our goals can be to try and recreate that photo. Maybe recreate the license plate instead of like X1432B. We can put like jet lag, make some kind of, you know, thumbnail for our video.
Very cool. So Arches National Park is home to over 2,000 natural stone arch.
Wow.
Wow.
Very
It's the
exciting.
highest density of natural arch in the world.
Wow.
Which is cool. So
Very
today we're gonna go hike to the Delicate Arch, which is the famous arch in the Utah license plate.
Wow, very exciting. And then
Yeah.
tonight we'll do some free camping again. We'll show you another campsite at a different campsite. I'm playing with Ivana's hair and she doesn't like it. All right, guys, let's get on the road towards Arches National Park. Let your hair fall down. Nice shot, Ivana. Really great shot right there. Okay, guys, we've made it to the trailhead of the Delicate Arch hiking trail, which is the one you see on the Utah license plate. Speaking of license plates, here's the parking lot in front of us. You can see it's completely full, and this is a Wednesday in September. So you can imagine what it would be like on a weekend in August or something. And I think every state is in that parking lot. I'm not going to list all the license plates I saw because I saw like 13 of them, some as far as Maine or even Alaska.
Wow.
And obviously Ontario for ours. So this place is hugely popular. To be fair, I really enjoyed Bryce Canyon National Park because it's so empty. I love places that are empty. So I'm really not a fan of being crowded. I'm hoping the beauty here and the popularity will overcome the fact that it's so crowded.
Well, the drive was really beautiful so far.
It's a good point. The drive on the way in, this hiking trail is about half an hour from our entrance, the entrance we came in, and I mean, it's incredible on the way in. So I'm positive, I'm feeling good, although this place is rammed. It's a Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. in September, and we were lucky to find a parking spot. So I'm not sure what it would be like in August when school's out. But let's go, I'm excited. We're gonna go look for that picture of the Utah license plate, probably for our thumbnail. Are you ready, Miss Ivana?
Yay!
This time, we brought water, we brought snacks, unlike our last hike from our last video.
In Capitol Reef.
In Capitol Reef, when Ivana wasn't mad at me. Okay, let's go
Let's go.
to the trail. Petroglyphs from the 1700s. Right there. Great. Cool staircase right into the rock. This is where we're going. We've been hiking for half an hour.
Yeah, not too bad, but all incline.
It's all incline. Take a break and then we'll go up, follow these people up the hill. Good work, Ivana. Good work. You're funny, Ivana. Cool staircase, no? Almost there. Delicate arch just over here.
Oh
You
yeah.
can see that little arch right over here, and that's the infamous Utah license plate delicate arch. Wow, nice seat, eh, Vana? Best seat in the house. Wow. Let's go see it up close. What do you say? Let's go. Cool little walkway here. You know what the best part is about this pathway? I think it's natural. I don't think they made this path. There it is. What? I made it, babe. Cool. Okay guys, time to try and get that license plate photo. It's somewhere from over here. Ivana's camera will be able to capture it. Look at the pose. Look at the professional photography posing. Somewhere over here. I think even more over here, babe. I think that the arch is actually more narrow. So actually more over here. Okay guys, we made it to Delicate Arch. So, how's the hike here? 2 hours for us, and we hike really slow. So it's probably more like an hour and a half or an hour and 15 for most people. Pretty easy hike, no?
Yeah.
Altogether. Here's what it looks like around here. You can see this kind of sloped rock where everybody's sitting. Reminds me of like a music festival where everybody's sitting on the sloped grass admiring the entertainment, which in this case is Delicate Arch of Utah license plate fame. And it's a beautiful landscape all the way around. You can see the greens and yellows behind here look pretty amazing. And here's more of the stadium seating. So here we are at Delicate Arch.
Yeah.
Now it's time for my creative jokes. So maybe you guys should subscribe to probably our favorite state in America is. I'm sure most of these jokes have already. Maybe you think they are. Alright, that's enough of that. Some dad jokes there for you. So we made it to Delicate Arch, took us 2 hours. Pretty crowded, pretty beautiful. Our next stop is Double Arch Trail. So we'll hike back, we'll get in the car, and then we'll go to Double Arch, which, not McDonald's.
Okay.
Okay, Double Arch Trail, let's go. Okay guys, there's Double Arch just way in the distance, but the parking area is completely full as well as it's under construction. So our first stop will be Windows Arch, and then we'll just probably walk over to the far one because to drive there it's a disaster. Okay, Windows Arches and then Double Arches in one stop. Let's do it. I can't believe they didn't call this Bison Arch. Bison head, bison front legs, you need little back legs, and you walk right through the bison's legs. Whoa. Sitting right underneath the arch. Pretty exciting, no, Ivana? Everybody's here, getting their Instagram photos. You can see Turret Arch just over there. And look at the view through the archway. Beautiful. Awesome. I made it to Windows Arch. Trying to wait for a shot without 30 people in it. Probably impossible, so let's just move on.
Not gonna happen.
This is it. You can imagine how beautiful it would be if it wasn't so crowded.
Yeah. And the view on the other side is gorgeous.
Cool, let's go ahead. Okay guys, coming up on Double Arch. Look how beautiful that is. That's pretty spectacular, let's be fair. I'm going to be critical in our review of this place. I'm going to be critical of the crowdedness, but that arch is pretty spectacular. Look at that. Wow, Let's get a little closer. Cool, man. Wow. Double arches. Let's go right underneath, Ivana. That's really cool. That's really cool. Say hi, Ivana. This is amazing. You got an archway here, and then you got an archway here, and then that's where we parked over there. And there's Ivana. How am I gonna get down? Bum bum bum. I'll find a way. Wow. I think this is the most spectacular thing we've seen in Utah. Maybe my favorite thing. Double arches. Wow. Wow, guys. Double arches. What? What? Double arches. I would say, with certainty, this is the most spectacular thing we've seen in all of Utah national parks. Double arches, my favorite thing.
Wow.
Would you agree? Would you agree?
Whoa, I like the hoodoos at Bryce Canyon still.
Bryce Canyon.
Yeah.
I think this, in terms of just the mother nature, the beauty of it, this is the most spectacular thing. That being said,
cool.
this is not my favorite national park. This place is way too crowded. Bryce National Park is like, if this is a 10 out of 10 on the spectacular scale, Bryce is a 9, and there's nobody there. It's a very funny feeling I have. I'm a tourist, but I don't want to be... Like, if you show me a place where there's 50 or 60 tourists, I don't want to go there. Maybe this is going to come off very selfish. I'm not sure. But I think there's more people who have the same sentiment I have. This is the most beautiful national park that we've been to. But if you give me a choice between Capitol Reef and this place, I'm choosing Capitol Reef every time. Capitol Reef was completely empty.
Capitol Reef.
Completely empty. Here's a picture of the Hickman Bridge Trail. Look at that arch. I mean, it's not as amazing as this. Maybe that's a 9 out of 10 or an 8.5, and this is a 10. So this might be better, but there was nobody there. We sat there for half an hour, and there was nobody. And we were there on a weekend. We're here on a Wednesday in September, and there's like... I mean, how do you solve this problem of there's way too many people here? You crank the price up from $30 to enter the park to $90. That's not really the right idea, because that goes against the whole concept of, you know, public land and everything. I don't have a solution. This place is beautiful, amazing, but it has the feel of like an amusement park, where like you're like arguing over parking spots and like traffic and like how many people here today?
Lots of tour buses.
Lots of tour buses, and there's just people, and it's just like, it's beautiful. This Double Arches is my favorite thing we've been to, but I mean, you give me a choice between Capitol Reef and here, and I'm choosing Capitol Reef or Bryce every time. So what'd you say, Ivana? What's your favorite national park out of the 4 we've been to? We've been to Zion, Bryce, Capitol Reef, and this one. Tomorrow we'll go to Canyonlands. What's your favorite national park?
I like Bryce.
Bryce is amazing rock structures.
Yeah, amazing and unique rock structures that you won't see anywhere else.
Yeah.
That I've never seen before.
Right.
I mean, and it's not... The hike is okay. I mean, Angel's Landing hike was the best one so far. So, but this one is also spectacular. If it wasn't so crowded, it would be 10 out of 10.
It's crazy that we're here on a Wednesday in September. Like, I don't know what it would be like in August. I don't know how you fix this problem anyway. Either, like, it's tough. Maybe this is going to come off as very, like, selfish and, like, you know, old man, get off my lawn. I want to have this experience and I want no one else to be here. But, I mean, it's...
Maybe come during the winter time.
I think a good piece of advice would be whatever you fall in love with, whether it's double arches, whether it's delicate arch, whatever you fall in love with, do it first thing in the morning. That'll be the best experience because there'll be nobody around.
Yeah.
By like 9 or 10 o'clock, it's just rammed. It's the feeling of like an amusement park where it's like waiting in line and there's like...
Yeah. I really like Delicate Arch too.
Delicate
It's
Arch
very
was great.
unique.
I had a great day. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy this place. It's certainly beautiful. It's certainly spectacular. But, I mean, you give me a choice between here and Bryce, I'll choose Bryce. Or here in Capitol Reef. Capitol Reef's probably my favorite one. Tough.
All right.
I'm being very hard on
Yeah.
Arches National Park, but it's just rammed. It's just
Well, it's
rammed.
kind of like
There's a
Banff.
reason it's so popular. Yeah, it's like Banff in Ontario, Alberta, Canada. It's beautiful, but whatever you fall in love with, you better do it at 7 or 8 a.m. because by 9, mean, in my...
But how do you know with whatever you fall in love with? So our suggestion is Delicate Arch and Double Arch. Those two spots are our top favorite in Arches National Park.
I would even say Double Arches is the greatest one to come here.
Windows is so
Windows is okay.
But Double and Delicate Arch. Must do.
Must do's when you're in Arches National Park. What else can we add?
Delicate Arch is a longer hike. It's about 3 miles, so we did in 3 hours there and back. And then Double Arches is just a short walk. Short walk
7
from
or 10
the parking
minutes.
lot.
Yeah. So if I was gonna redo this day, I would come here first because it's gonna get crowded because it's so close to the parking spot.
Yeah.
Come here first at 7 a.m. and then you can go to Delicate Arch. And if it takes you an hour and a half to get there, there'll still be nobody there because it's just less crowded because it's so much further away.
Okay.
I had a good time in Arches National Park. I think we've mentioned everything. Check our video of Capitol Reef. The beauty of it is like maybe 90% as spectacular, but there's literally nobody around. I think it just enhances the experience. I'm worried I'm gonna come off really selfish and grumpy, like a grumpy guy. Just the feeling of nature is supposed to be like beautiful and relaxing and serene and not like 1,000 cars fighting for a parking spot.
To be expected. We know Arches was gonna be popular in National Park. So.
There's a reason it's so popular. It is the most beautiful one. Okay, thanks for watching our video as we shrink in the corner. You can click below us for our most recent upload. See what national park we are conquering. You can click to the left for some of our other content. Please subscribe to our channel. What would you like to say, Ivana? Last words.
Love you guys.
Love them.
Visit Utah.
Wow.
5 national parks.
Wow.
I mean, we have one more left that we still have to do.